All are welcome to return to Shibkai. Tonight we'll cover the latest on Shiba Inu, the Binance price pump that can turn you into a millionaire, and more. Shiba Inu was one of the large beneficiaries as the token values rose for a sixth session on Tuesday. After beginning the day at a low of 0.863, SHIB surged to a high of 0.9593 in less than 24 hours. Shiba Inu hit its highest level since December 5th. Due to this late price increase, this morning's rally was preceded by the 10-day and 25-day moving averages crossing upwards. Watch this video to find out about the latest Shiba Inu news as well as tonight's Binance price hike that will make you a millionaire. If you would like to see more videos like this one where we discuss expert opinions and price estimates for Shiba Inu, then you should subscribe, share, and give us a thumbs up. Now is the time to begin the video. Binance allegedly removed an astounding 12.6 trillion Shiba tokens from the ShibaSwap decentralized exchange staking pool, as reported by the Twitter account Shibarium, which keeps tabs on the burning of Shiba Inu. After unstaking the cryptocurrency for canine motivations, prominent cryptocurrency exchange Binance transferred 12.6 trillion Shiba tokens from the ShibaSwap staking pool. At the time of the transaction, $16.23 million was worth 12.6 trillion SHIB. Despite removing over $12.6 trillion worth of Shiba Inu tokens from the staking pool, the leading cryptocurrency exchange continued to work on SHIB staking on ShibaSwap. The fact that the exchange moved 4 trillion SHIB tokens to a private wallet before restaking them in the ShibaSwap DEX staking pool is noteworthy, according to SHIB. The Shiba Inu burn tracker also reports that the staking pool currently has 18.1 trillion SHIB staked. Keep in mind that the burn tracker's attempts to notify SHIB army members about the enormous 4 trillion SHIB tokens that Bennett had earlier sent to ShibaSwap coincide with the SHIB burn's discovery. There were several reactions from the Shiba Inu community to the news. The most notable comment was made by the famous Shiba Inu influencer SHIBBPPP. Concurrent with Binance's development of an active wallet on ShibaSwap, the Shiba Inu team published the DEX. According to SHIBBPP, if SHIBPP is to be believed, Binance stakes SHIB in the DEX staking pool using this wallet, then claims and distributes the profits to its users. Shiba Inu unveiled Chiosis, a one-of-a-kind event where the Bugatti Group will host a mint party in recognition of the ecosystem's NFTs. The business claims that its most devoted SHIB token holders, who also happen to buy NFT, Genesis, would be able to make use of the partnership to acquire real items and start amassing NFTs. The Binance edition is another incredibly rare first edition release with a mint price of 0.14 ETH and a support for only 299 releases. Included with 95% of the mints will be a limited edition Bugatti Group crossbody bag. 5% of all mints will be given a carry-on item by the same Bugatti Group, and 15 lucky members of the community will be among them. The minting portal will open during the Twitter Spaces event. However, the redemption gateway will open 1 week after the mint procedure concludes. The Shiba and Bugatti Group's Twitter Spaces event is scheduled for January 15th. Presently, SHIB's price is sitting on a decreasing wedge. This follows a failed attempt to breach the pattern's resistance at 0.9562 per move, which led to a further decline to 0.158. At 0.956, which is also the 100-day exponential moving average, the top trend line of the pattern provides support for the stubborn resistance. Shiba Inu price action is able to collect enough liquidity for a second breakout attempt thanks to the 5-day exponential moving average EMA at 0.882, which provides much-needed support. Bulls might try to restart the upswing shortly if the moving average convergence divergence MACD signs appear. In addition, the MACD's persistent rise above the mean line and the blue line's separation from the red line also support the bulls to the optimistic prediction of the Shiba Inu's price. A break from the collapsing wedge may thus be more of a matter of when than of if. More investors may be interested in SHIB after the Shiba and Bugatti Group Twitter Spaces event, which is just 4 days away. Above the 100-day exponential moving average EMA, or even better, the wedge pattern, purchase orders can be placed. Once it recovers and moves above the pattern, a substantial increase of 6.662% or 0.158 could be anticipated. The goal is to measure the distance between the widest points of the wedge that are projected above the breakout point. Members of the SHIB community are looking forward to the launch of the Shibarium protocol. Despite setbacks, interest in the upgrade skyrocketed as we neared the year's end in 2022. The direct link to the Ethereum network will be maintained by Shibarium until SHIB's scalability is increased. The Shiba development team has announced that its Layer 2 blockchain solution, Shibarium, will be released soon. The community is hoping for the first quarter of 2023 as the official launch date has not been announced yet. Many individual investors have Shiba Inu on their watch list of cryptocurrencies because to its recent good run. On January 11th, SHIB's 24-hour rise to 5.6% boosted its year-to-date gain to over 14%. For a variety of reasons, the value of cryptocurrencies and meme tokens in particular is on the rise right now. Assuming asset values rise this year, many see these assets as high bidder strategies. As a result of increased predictions that interest rates could reach their terminal rate in the first half of the year before a pause, more speculative assets are making a comeback from their low points. This month's $28.7 million deal shows that whales are also showing increased interest in Shiba Inu due to the tiny number of individuals owning a large majority of SHIB. As is the case with most cryptocurrencies, such actions can drastically change the value of a single token. For sure, this is going to be one of the most important metrics that investors track. Finally, from a tokenomics perspective, SHIB is a more attractive project due to its impending Shibarium and Metaverse debut, both of which will burn tokens with every network transaction. The once insignificant cryptocurrency SHIB is now worth more than $5 billion. Considering that doing so would cause the project's expense to skyrocket. There will probably never be another run of several million %. Many companies with valuations far below $5 billion actually have real cash flows and profitability that investors can access. That Shiba Inu can take off is easy, but seeing those types of advances in the near future would be a real challenge. On Wednesday, the largest cryptocurrency exchange in India revealed its proof of reserves, which showed a ratio of more than 1-to-1 when compared to its liabilities. With a value of around $54 million, the Shiba coin is the most valuable asset. Our top goals at Wazirks are the security and safety of our customers' funds, according to the company, which maintains reserves of $286 million. Given this, we have decided to make public our wallet addresses, exchange list, and independent proof of reserves report, as well as the exchanges themselves. According to the report, Wazirks has $86.1 million in reserves, $26.45 million in blockchain assets, and $225.965 million in exchange-listed cryptocurrency, 11th place with $1,356,550.4 ETH in reserve, $6.09 trillion Shiba Inu, $1,653 million Maitezi, and $303.32 million Doji. There are $9,500.32 million Doyen. There are $9,500. Following the release of its Pure report, Wazirks stated that it had sufficient funds on hand to meet the needs of its users in the event of unforeseen circumstances. In addition, there is a ratio of more than 1-to-1 between the cryptocurrency exchange's liabilities and reserves. When it comes to reserves, Wazirks has surpassed all other Indian cryptocurrency exchanges. The promise to release their proof of reserves has already been made by Wazirks. From $43 billion in November 2021 to $10 billion in 2022, it asserted 76% less trades were being made. That followed the government's move on the CBDC and cryptocurrency tax in December 2018. Digital currency exchange CoinCX reported $43.999 million in total holdings in its proof of reserves report. The analysis found that SHIB, Matic, and Doji were the top 5 holdings, indicating that these tokens are generally preferred by Indian users. We will wrap that up today. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, share, and give our videos a big thumbs up to see our latest stuff. If anything else pops into your head, I am always happy to help.